Welcome back to Death and Taxes. We are on day 14, and I am a little excited to go back to these 9 people. Well. Let's see. Things are still on fire in my snow globe. Looks like some people are still dead. There's my note. Let's see what happened the day before. Alchemists found suffocated in their own lab. Earthquakes getting more frequent and devastating. Experts blame fracking. Teen dies in a freak bicycle accident due to brake malfunction. Local electrician electrocuted after cutting wrong wire. Spooky alert. Late receptionist necklace reappeared onto their grave, left undisturbed just in case. At least we now know what happened to that necklace. Will the police finally do something about this highway menace? Okay, let's see what we got for today. Morning, Grim. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. Quota for the day. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. The left side of the profile bundle. Looking forward to the review. 8. Okay. Let's put that, actually keep that open. Here. The left side? Does he just mean everything on the left side? Because this would be, this is the right side. And that would be the left side. Which is, oh, cultist. Let's see, driver. Well, this person has to die, obviously. Elisa is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. With their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. Sorry, Alyssa. That's one gone. Yes, I know I still have unmarked profiles. Thank you. Logistics coordinator, Wilton. Wilton is a very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. What a name. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Well, I guess this is for the best then. Hopefully he has enough insurance for both of those families. Titus retired at 33. Well, that must be nice. Titus is the latest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to all the inherited wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging listlessly in constant ennui. Ennui? Ennui? Something like that. Maybe. Just I'm jealous. See, Ivan. A student. Ivan is a student at the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. They are preparing for a challenging skiing trip to the nearby mountains with a group of friends. On the completion of this trip, they would all be awarded the highest hiker certification. Can you imagine hiker certifications? Like someone standing at the end of your hike and they're like, "Congratulations, you've made it." Here's this document providing proof of your accomplishment. How silly. Let's see. And this one was also on the left. Naira. Naira is a loyal member of a group who are devoted to a forest spirit, believing both the spirit and the tree are from the future. As the mighty stout oak seems to be a lot older than the rest of the forest. Naira enjoys nature but isn't that keen on the ritual branch whipping that seems to be important to their leader. Hmm. quite a group quite a group here today. All right. And here's the right side. Let's see if we've got any winners over here. Let's say Kaya. She is a rough looking 25-year-old. Kaya never thought they'd have the stomach for chopping up meat. Turns out the trick was to disassociate and have sharp knives. I feel like that's how I do this job. They tend to be slightly hasty and wasteful when handling their product. On the weekends, Kaya does a street circus act that focuses on knife juggling. Okay, knife juggling. Bart is a banker. Bart is a wealthy banker married with two kids. They had an affair with the brother of their spouse, but the partner found out and took off with the kids. And their brother committed suicide, and Bart, in sorrow, moved to a huge countryside mansion where they wait alone to meet their lover again. Oh, I mean, it's complicated all, isn't it? Because they kind of put themselves in this situation. But, you know, let's see. Tally. Tally teaches sex education in many different schools, helping adolescents navigate the twists and turns of physical and emotional evolution. They're a fan of ice skating, poetry, and very technical metal music, often traveling to concerts and festivals. Very technical metal music. Hmm. I wonder what falls under that genre. Of course, my brain goes to the literal translation of that, and they're like hardcore screaming about how to put a dishwasher together or something. Because that would just be amazing. I think I would listen to that unironically. Amy, poacher. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Ugh, one of these. Let's say again. Anyone related to the transportation industry and humans on the left side of the profile bundle. So I guess all of these people have to die. And then one from here. Well, won't have to worry about branch whipping anymore. Titus doesn't need all that money anyway. And Ivan. Well, I'm sure he'll be alright without one more award. Yes, I agree with you. Stealth mean killing cats is obviously the one that needs to go. That's poaching is not okay. I was gonna go with the butcher lady, but couldn't do it. So everybody else gets to live. Hooray for them. Oh, poor Bart. I guess he's not gonna be seeing his lover after all. Which, to be fair, I was gonna keep him alive anyway because he shouldn't have cheated. That's how I see that. But whatever. Yes, I do want to confirm my choices. Time to go see Fate. I'm just here to work. What is more? Oh, wait, the people? Is that the more important evaluation? Wait patiently is the option I'm choosing, but it's not words per se, so it's just in parentheses for those of you who are just listening and not watching. Is it time to find out what the heck is going on around here? Is it time to find out what all the secrets are about? That's what I want to know. I'm listening. Oh, wow. So this guy wants to give up his job so badly. He's sacrificing other people for it just so he can just so he can rest. Part of me admires this. This is what I want. This is what I have to do to get it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Can I blame him though? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, if I really wanted to rest, the only thing stopping me was a few million people, and I had the power he does, well. Let's continue. Hang on. There has to be a better way. Oh dear. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Part of me doesn't feel like it's right. And part of me also feels like I really understand what this man wants. And I wanna help him achieve it. Hmm. Well, since I am a very loyal reaper, I'll go with nice. It's what I always wanted. You mean I didn't have to buy that snow globe? I could've just waited and he would have given it to me for free? Oh, yeah. Alright, Mortimer, what we got today? Ephemeral mortality. Right, the coin from last time. The ethereal resonator, which we've seen a couple of times. And the Eye of Anpu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly canine visage. I wish I had 100 more points. I cannot kidnap it. Unfortunate. Stop at the bar. Oh, I've already spoken to all of these people. So I don't need to go to the bar. And let's see what the mirror has to say, if it has to say anything. Yep. Can't get enough of it. What if everyone is righteous? Well, once again, here we are, as confused as ever when it comes to what the mirror wants versus what fate wants. Click through the options again in case I want to change my mind, which I apparently don't. These are pretty much the best ones, I think. Oops. Go with this one. Okay. Now to end the day and start day 15. Now for the news. 9 local hikers found dead in the mountains. Circumstances uncertain. Yeah, I figured that. Did the government cover up alien involvement in death of the hikers? We think so. Tune in at 11. Titus' last statement. Wow. Titus' last testament states all assets of their estate to be auctioned off, invested into a diverse selection of firms and NGOs. I wonder what NGO stands for. Poacher mauled to death by a pack of mountain cats in a seeming act of revenge. Cosmopolis Media aiming to develop a new sex education show to boost healthcare all across the nation. Okay. Dozens of jobs lost after catastrophic cargo mismanagement. These two had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. It's very makes me think of that song by Carrie Underwood, Two Black Cadillacs. Only they knew, which is why he died. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake shakes Cosmopolis City. Strange ritualistic forest murders have stumped the police. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. I wonder if that will come into play again. Rowdy parties on the rise cause disturbances at various neighborhoods. All right. So we've got 8 people. Let's see what our note says today. Congratulations, Grim. You passed the performance review as expected, but let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least, is that 3 humans? I think it's 3. With a scientific background have to die. At least two humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reaping. 8. Oh, all right. He's really going for it. Let's start Martin here. All Martin wants to do in life is to be creative, but harsh reality has forced them against their will into a situation they have no control of. Until they return from military service, that is. Oh, he was a conscript. I meant to read his job. Joel, a biochemist. Joel was born in the countryside but moved to the big city to go to the university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past. They're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. Oh, he's a biochemist, so he's science. He's got to die. Chicken flu will never be cured. E.g., inmate. E.g. is currently incarcerated at the local jail for producing hard drugs at the organic synthesis lab they had access to as a chemistry student. They still dream of finishing their degree program after getting out of jail. E.g. now wishes to be a diplomat, as they are constantly negotiating gang deals in jail and surviving. Oh, E.g., why did you have to be a chem student? Why do you want to finish your degree? It doesn't matter. You're dead now. I'm sorry. Garrett, inventor slash scam artist. What a combination. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all of which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. Well, I can see why fate is okay with him staying alive. Vladimir's? Make down artist. Vladimir's has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Through this act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular in accordance with the current climate. Okay, okay. Aaron, drug dealer. Aaron is a small-time criminal selling low-grade narcotics to those who just want to party. Lately, they've started experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out if they could concoct any new interesting blends. That kind of borders on chemistry. So I'm gonna hold off on this one. Science, I mean. Science background. Steven. I know this word. He likes statistics. That's it. That's what we're gonna go with. Steven lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. And last but not least, Hayden, field researcher geology. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using this soon to be available technology. Oh my. It was just scientists, right? Scientific background. Yes, okay. So this Hayden will never have his microscale model steam train. Sorry, Hayden. All right, that's 3 dead. I need 3 more. Let's see. I think I want to get rid of Aaron and Steven. He falls under the age part 2 because it was age 30 or younger have to die. Yeah, and I think he's the only one age 30 or younger so far. And Steven, covering my bases here. I don't know if statistics fall under science, but they could. So automatically, this guy gets to live because I need one more aged under 30 to live. Why'd you do this to me, fate? So we've got Vladimir's and Martin. Well, okay. Listen. I feel like this is going to be a controversial choice. But I think I'm gonna pick Vladimir's because somehow I can relate to being terrible at everything. Now I know that that's hard to wrap your head around because I'm just so good at most things, especially life and death decisions, apparently. But there were times when I wasn't good at things. But now times are different. And the fact that somebody can make a fictional living from it, crazy to me. Not that Martin doesn't deserve to live. I just have to make this choice. People die in the military. People can also die doing performative arts. Nope, we're going with my decision. Performative arts guy gets to live. On script. Sorry. Alrighty. Yes. Want to confirm my choices. Hmm. Pretty good. That was the most enthusiastic, unenthusiastic yay I have ever heard in my entire life. I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules. Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? Data mongers, huh? How can that be? If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people? Not really. I'd rather get back to work. No problem. Tough luck. I'm sure you'll manage. A loud squeak interrupts from somewhere behind the table. Check what Mortimer's got today. All right. I'll get the Grim Cape. Wow. Mortimer always makes me laugh. I'm just bask in my splendor, O mirror. So let's think about what we've learned so far. Fate once out. The mirror. The mirror is a bit suspicious still. But I think what the mirror wants is for me to succeed, but also to not kill everybody. But that's not what fate wants. I could be wrong about what the mirror wants. Who knows? What a game. What a game. And really, it feels like my choices don't make any difference, especially with that last round. Do I know what it wants, what it really, really wants? Now I have no idea what the mirror really wants. I wish I did. I wish. I wish that it would become more clear, I guess. Or maybe there's something I'm missing, which is completely possible. Um, so who knows? Just feels like there's just so much going on. All right, well, let's start a new day, shall we? Only 4. Huh. Odd scientist blows up along with their work shed while experimenting with micro-scale steam mechanics. Poor Hayden. Young biochemist dies in a fire at work. Is chicken flu ever finding a vaccine? No, because I killed that guy. You must see this video of a laughing man dressed as Indiana Jones stealing a raw chicken from a store. Chemistry puns gone wrong. Inmate at local jail stabbed to death. Local manufacturing plant ruined by rampant incompetence. Couple narrowly avoids death after Galt's experimental toaster explodes and burns down house. Oh. The inventor slash scam artist. Experimenting drug dealer invents powerful hallucinogen, accidentally stumbles off bridge. Young conscript accidentally shot during a live fire exercise. Oh, that's sad. Existentially new wave of artistry strikes local scene. Hmm. All right. Look here, Grim. How about we try out some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium, which doesn't exist. I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. Quota for the day. A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. Yes, this may be the key. Fate. Let me shake my little snow globe here. Interesting that the world seems to be dark. I remember this being bluer before. I wonder if this is a representation of what is going on in the world currently. So if, like, Dipoblo suggests and I kill everyone, will this go entirely gray? Will everyone be dead? Huh. Well, I guess we'll find out in time. So really, it's these 2 that have to die. But of course, we're going to look at all of them. Caleb, 30, junior researcher. Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the Acedia Institution, where they have been researching strange experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. A pretty dangerous job, as it oftentimes involves the use of very sharp instruments. Kathleen, 39, economic policy strategist. Kathleen wrote the book on economic planning, literally. The last 5 years, they have argued for a new way to organize and systemize labor and the production of resources, and for a different distribution of capital, which often revolves around renegotiating regulations and corporate oversight. Huh. Well, I guess those 2 get to live. I wonder why. I'm sure we'll find out. Let's see. Paul and Armin. Paul, 26, non-commissioned officer. As if born to lead in tense situations, Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armed services. After completing several important missions during the Volgograd conflict, They've now moved on to training new recruits. They emphasize having a calm head and thinking things through. Armin, 35, hairdresser. There's nothing Armin likes to do more than gossip. Working as a hairdresser provides ample opportunity for his hobby, or for this hobby. Due to memory issues, Armin occasionally starts gossiping about the client they're currently in the process of working on. All right, I can see why this guy, you know, might have to go. I get it. Interesting. So I hit die on this one, and there have been some positives. I used to think that was just done over time in the snow globe. And this guy has also died because he was on the other side of the thing. Huh. When I hit live, everything's on fire again. Interesting. The snow globe. Very interesting. Things are on fire. It's fire everywhere. So the world is basically in chaos. That's what's happening. Every decision I make is affecting this snow globe, which seems to be wowee. De Popolo says, "Fate wants the world to burn, so you've been told to kill the wrong people." I think that's part of it. I think that's part of it, and I think sometimes I kill the right people because sometimes it helps. Like I get positives instead of negatives. This time huh, from our choices because we can't go back. Even the background of the I am not sure if I can be of any more assistance than I already have been. Who's gonna read the book if everybody's dead? Why is that not an option? Oh, goodness. He's not really thinking this through, is he? He wants me to kill everybody so that he can stop working. But then you think people are going to sit around and read your book? Or I guess people who work there. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to go uh I am it's not really my place to say. The cat mutters in contentment. See if Mortimer's got that eye again. Oh, he does. All right. I can get down with that. Let's head up, talk to the mirror. Oh, the mirror's got nothing to say today. Well, that's new. Let's see what the heads look like. Let's go the other way and see if that's... Nope. Ah, very nice. Goodest doggo. Oof. I think I'll go with that. A good one. Time to end the day. Back to work. Oh boy. The whole snow globe is on fire. There's not even any snow anymore. Right. Human regeneration, just around the corner or just a pipe dream. More power to the ultra corporations. It is the way of the future. They can build it. They will build it. Bad hair days increasing in frequency after death of local hairdresser. Check out these awesome personal jetpacks. Okay. Look at my snow globe. It's a fire globe now. Cloudy with a chance of annihilation. Oh dear. A fresh idea. I hope you are still well motivated from our performance discussion. We are trying out another new structural method. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision. Quota for the day. All humans in the bottom row have to die. Keep the chaos away, will you? Cheers. Fate. How is this keeping the chaos away? Right? It's pretty chaotic to me that just these arbitrary people, these three people in the bottom row have to die. Because that's where he placed them. That's where they were placed, or how they were placed on my desk. And so that's how it has to go. Let's separate them. Let's see who gets to live. Ewald, 32, neurosurgeon. Ewald, a child prodigy, has been performing brain surgery since the age of 18. They're well established as a medical professional in academia and in practice. Ewald is addicted to adrenaline and is well known for taking great personal risks. Let's see what happens to my snow globe. Okay, we've got some pluses. That's good. Luigi, 36, forklift operator. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical, an avant-garde hero of the people. The ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which considering the which considering the forklift is not very fast. He also gets to live. Oh, we got a negative on the house, but positive to the tree. So good for the environment, maybe? Good for the people? It's all very interesting. Alessandro, 87. Despite their age, oh, he's also retired. Despite their age, Alessandro retired from working as a Viagra salesman only a few years ago due to a lack of stamina for this high energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. Didn't somebody earlier open an erotic art gallery? Oh, it's positive for everybody. It's positive all around. Oh, but I haven't done the die yet. Bjorn, 56, unemployed. Bjorn has been unemployed for nearly a decade after many failed job applications. They lost motivation to try again. Past time, Bjorn has started obsessively watching rom-coms, even quoting them in random conversations. Any other time, I would have killed this person. But because they were on the top row, they get to live. Unless they're the back row, and these are the first. Well, doesn't matter now, I can't go back. Jack, 32, office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats and Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. More negatives. Yes, it's going to bottom. Darius, 23, security guard. Darius really messed up at their grocery store security job, which is why they now guard a hill of dirt at a construction site. At night, they keep hearing odd sounds and seeing bizarre visions, but no one believes them. To avoid getting fired, they decide to keep quiet about the strange things of the night. I suppose that means something is going to happen to them. Oh, and we've got more negatives. And the fire got a bit brighter. Nora, 39, white-collar criminal. Nora turned to regular embezzlement after their multi-level marketing scheme failed. Oh, excuse me. The beauty products and cognitive enhancers were just not selling. All this to pay off their mortgage and to keep their children, or their child, in a decent school. Nora films claymation shorts in their spare time. Oh, okay. Well, we got one positive from that one. So interesting now that I'm paying attention to the snow globe. And it's still so dark now. I don't know if Death Spawn is the kind of pet name I'd want for myself personally. But, did create me. Hmm. I still don't understand your goal. There could be alternatives. Why can't we help the humans achieve more instead of destroying them? If they could achieve immortality, you might be set free. Technically. We are immortal, aren't we? What's so different with humans? But what if it's worth a try? But is it supposed to be easy? Wait, I didn't even get my daily review. Hmm. Seems Fate is not a fan of of me questioning his methods. Well, that reminds me, I bought that cape, didn't I? I never saw what that oh, oh, just looks like capes. Nothing nothing special. Back to my Buddhist doggo outfit. Almost halfway through the week. Everything is still on fire. But it looks like there's some pluses and minuses instead of just minuses. I feel like that's good. I mean, that has to be good, right? Because, yeah, because. I feel like we have learned so much in these few days. But I'm not sure what any of it means yet. I think it's interesting that Fate is willing to commit essentially genocide so he can take a break. The mirror is applauding my efforts, but doesn't actually want that, it seems like. Still don't know what the mirror wants. I haven't been back to the bar to talk to the barkeep. I still think she's involved somehow. And we've got 8 new people in the chopping block. I think I'll leave them for the next time I stream. This has been very informative. All right. Well, thanks for watching and listening and being a part of this with me. Bye.